안녕하십니까? 2013년 11월 3학년 대성 모의대학 수학능력시험 영어 영역 B형 듣기평가 안내 방송입니다. 잠시 후 2013년 11월 3학년 대성 모의대학 수학능력시험 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 감독 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 듣기평가 문제는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당 란에 바르게 표기하십시오. 이제 문제지 표지를 넘기시기 바랍니다. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기평가를 시작하겠습니다. 듣기평가는 1번부터 22번까지입니다. 1번부터 20번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 21번부터 22번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번, 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It sure is cold tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is. If you're cold, turn up the heat.
Okay. I hope I'm wrong, but I think it's going to be a long winter.
2번, 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Dad, are you going to New York tomorrow?
Yeah, that's right. I'm staying there on business for a week.
Oh, but don't you remember? You promised to take me to the baseball game this weekend.
3번, 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Congratulations, Stella. I heard you won the first place in the debate contest.
Thank you. I still can't believe it. You know, I got a tablet PC for the prize.
Oh, I envy you. How can you debate so well? What's your secret?
4번, 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, I'm Kevin Smith, the host of Music for You. I have exciting news to share with you today. Thanks to all your continued support, Music for You will celebrate its 100th episode next week. To do something meaningful to show our appreciation, we are offering a wonderful vacation package. 3 of our lucky fans will receive a 5-day all-expense tour of Cancun, Mexico. Please write to us about your opinion of Music for You, and we will select 3 people who made the biggest impression on us. If you want to have a wonderful experience in Cancun, please send your email to us right now.
(5번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Do you know what the most common crime was in our city last month? It was car theft. Since cars without drivers are seen everywhere, they easily become the target of bad people. Now, I'd like to tell you about simple ways to prevent car theft. First, you should park your car in a well-lit area. It's also important to close all the windows and lock all doors and the trunk, even if you only leave your car for a moment. Last, please take all valuables such as purses, cameras, laptop computers, or money with you. Leaving valuables in plain sight makes your car a more desirable target and attracts thieves. Please keep these in mind, and you will keep your car safe.
육 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Henry, look at this article. It says by the year 2050, people will actually be shooting off to Mars on their holidays.
Wow, that's great news, isn't it?
Well, not really. Think about how much of our tax money is spent on space exploration.
You have a point, but there are some fantastic discoveries made as a result of research on space exploration, and they are very useful in our daily lives.
Like what?
For instance, the first calculator was made especially for Apollo, and many of the ready-to-eat dried meals are also a result of the space research.
Really?
Yeah, and protective clothing designed for astronauts is now used for ski wear.
Oh, I heard about that. And that reminds me, fog-free ski goggles were originally designed for their helmets.
Yeah, that's right.
칠 번 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
What are you doing?
I plan to go shopping, so I'm thinking about what to buy.
I went shopping yesterday. The price of everything is going up.
I know. We need to budget well. If not, money just disappears in a very short time.
You're right. I've gone through my paycheck already.
Really? Why don't you make a list of things you plan on buying before you go shopping?
Does that really work?
It sure does. You won't forget what you need to buy, and you can also avoid impulse buying.
That makes sense.
A shopping list also helps you save money and time. Time spent wandering around the stores is basically a waste of time and money.
Oh, I see what you mean.
팔 번 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Wilson.
Hi, it's nice to meet you, Ms. Brown. May I ask if you have finished reading my script?
Yes, I have. It was really great.
It was? That's nice to hear.
Do you want to hear some more good news? I finally made up my mind to make your screenplay into a movie.
Really? Wow, I'm thrilled to hear that.
Congratulations. Which movie director do you have in mind for it?
Well, while I was writing the script, I imagined it would be great if John Williams directed the movie. I think Williams is one of the best.
I think he's the right person too. I'll contact him, but first, I'll prepare a contract for you to sign.
That's fantastic.
구 번 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
What a lovely painting. Who drew this?
My daughter, Angela, did it.
Wow, isn't she only 5 years old? She's talented.
Do you think so?
Yeah, look at these two people in the bottom center, wearing striped clothes and smiling.
She said they're her brother and herself.
Oh, they're holding hands and look very happy. Is the dog on the leash your family dog?
Yes, she really loves the dog. Do you know where her dad and I are?
Probably in the house on the upper left?
Right. Can you see two windows and a door in the house? She said we're behind the curtains of those windows.
Interesting. There's a big tree between the house and the sun. I like that.
I love this painting. It makes me feel really happy.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh, this resort is much better than I thought.
You know, it's one of the most popular resorts on Jeju Island.
I can see why it gets its popularity. Look at the beach outside. It's amazing.
Oh, I feel like jumping into the sea right now.
Me too. But we have to check in first.
Why don't you go to the beach? I'll follow you after checking in at the front desk.
Will you? Then I'll go to the shop downstairs while you're checking in.
Go to the shop? Do you have something to buy?
You said you didn't bring your swimming goggles. I'll go buy them for you.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thanks.
(11번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Oh, I'm a bit hungry now.
Honey, why don't we go out for dinner after I finish writing this report? It'll take about 20 minutes.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
I feel like Mexican food.
Mexican food? Oh, that sounds delicious.
Then let's go to the Sun and Cactus, the one near the city hall. You wanted to go to that restaurant, didn't you?
Yeah, but isn't the food there expensive?
Don't worry. If we visit the restaurant's website, we can get a 30% discount coupon.
Really? That's great.
Can you print it out while I'm writing the report?
Sure I can.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 오늘 아침에 그린 로드로 가지 않은 이유를 고르시오.
Oh no, the cars in front of us look stuck in traffic.
Right. It's almost impossible to move.
I guess there must be some kind of accident or something up ahead.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken this road.
What do you mean? Don't you usually take this route to work?
No, I usually take the green road.
Then why didn't you take the green road today?
This morning, the radio said that the police will close it off for a huge parade that is scheduled.
Sometimes things don't work out as you plan. There's nothing you can do about it.
You're right. I'd better call my secretary and let her know that I'll be a little late.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 마술 학원에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 거르시오.
Steve, I heard that you're learning to do magic tricks at the Rainbow Magic Academy.
Yeah, that's right. It's really fun and interesting.
Is it? Actually, I'm thinking about learning to do magic.
Then let's go to the academy together. All the instructors are very nice, and their skills are excellent.
How about the monthly tuition fee?
It's only $80. What's better, you can use the parking lot for free.
That sounds good. How many students are there in a class?
Well, I'm taking the beginner's course, and there are about 70 students in our class.
Really? I suppose it's one of the biggest magic academies in town.
I suppose so. Hey, come with me and register your name.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 거르시오.
Hi, I'd like to buy a pink lipstick for my girlfriend.
Okay. How about this one by Ivy Cosmetics, one of the top cosmetic companies?
The color is beautiful. How much is it?
It's $20. I'm sure your girlfriend will like it a lot. It's one of the hottest items these days.
Okay, I'll take 2 of this pink one.
2?
Yes, one for my girlfriend and the other for my sister.
Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, do you have any sunscreen lotion?
Yes, we do. What about this one? It was originally $30, but it is 20% off now.
That's great. I'll take a bottle of that as well. Here's my credit card.
Thank you.
(15번) 오토 상하이 2014에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 거르시오.
Auto Shanghai 2014, one of the biggest motor shows in Asia, will be held at the Shanghai New International Expo Center from February 1st to March 10th, 2014. About 1,300 manufacturers from 50 countries will display around 2,000 auto models. This year, the number of visitors to the show was about 200,000, but next year the number is expected to be over 300,000. To help provide comprehensive and timely information of the show organizer will offer a downloadable mobile app of Auto Shanghai 2014. You can download the app on the official website. For more information, please visit www.autoshanghai.org.
(16번) 엔젤 폴스에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever seen Angel Falls? Angel Falls is a waterfall in Venezuela. It's the world's highest waterfall with a height of 979 meters. The waterfall was discovered in the mid-20th century by Jimmy Angel, a U.S. aviator. Angel Falls was named after Jimmy Angel. Angel Falls is located in the jungle, so anyone who wants to visit Angel Falls can only get there by helicopter or boat. During the dry season, there is very little water left, but in the rainy season, Angel Falls looks spectacular. Angel Falls also inspired the setting of the Disney animated film Up.
17번. 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 야구 글러브를 고르시오.
Sarah, what are you looking at so seriously?
It's an ad for baseball gloves. I'm going to buy a baseball glove for my nephew, but I don't know which to buy. Could you help me?
Of course. First, you should decide which type of glove to buy. I mean, for infield or outfield.
I heard that he's the second baseman.
Then you need one for infield. How old is your nephew?
He's 15 years old.
In that case, I think the large size would be a good fit.
I think so too. Well, there are only 2 gloves left to choose from. Which do you think is better?
If I were you, I would buy this one, even though it's more expensive.
Is it because of the material?
Yes, the material of the glove is very important. A natural product would be much better for him.
Okay, I'll follow your advice.
(18번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Brandon, it's good to see you. How have you been?
Very well. Since I was in the neighborhood, I just stopped by your store to say hello. Your bookstore is doing well?
Yes, so far so good. I'm so glad that you decided to stop by.
I'm glad too. It's been ages since I had a chance to talk with you.
Right. How's your family?
Things are going well for everyone. My dad finally retired and he's enjoying his leisure time.
Great. Oh, Brandon, let me get you something to drink.
Well, Jennifer, don't go to any trouble.
How about some snacks then?
(19번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jeremy, look at this. I found this bowl.
Oh, it looks very old. Where did you find it?
In the backyard. I found it while I was digging a hole to plant a tree.
I wonder how old it is and whether it's an antique or not.
Why don't we have it checked at an antique shop?
That's a good idea. It could be a very valuable bowl.
That could be possible. Okay, then let me clean it first.
Good. Be careful not to break it.
Don't worry. By the way, do you know where an antique shop is?
No, but I'll search for one on the internet while you're cleaning it.
(20번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 앤드류가 케이트에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Andrew is a professor who teaches biology at Easter College. Last week, he told the students to write a report about a butterfly's life, and it is due this Friday. Now it's Friday, and Kate, one of his students, says to Andrew that she couldn't finish writing the report and asks for an extension. Andrew asks Kate why she didn't finish the report. Kate replies that her mother got in a car accident a few days ago and that she couldn't find the time to write the report because she was the only person to take care of her mother. Listening to what Kate said, Andrew fully understands her circumstances. In this situation, what would Andrew most likely say to Kate?
21번부터 22번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 21번과 22번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Today, lack of sleep has become a bad habit for many teens. The National Sleep Foundation found that teens get an average of about 7.5 hours of sleep. For teens, 9 hours is ideal, but if that is not possible, they have to have at least 8 hours a day. No wonder teens often say, "On the weekends, I like to sleep in." Sleep plays a critical role in thinking and learning. Lack of sleep disturbs these cognitive processes. It damages attention, concentration, reasoning, and problem-solving ability. This makes it more difficult to learn efficiently. Also, sleep problems make daily life more stressful and less productive. When you're really tired, you tend to be nervous. In addition, one of the possible side effects of a continued lack of sleep is sickness because the immune system is weakened without enough sleep. Now you know how important enough sleep is. Remember that going to school without adequate sleep is like going into the desert without water. It's dangerous.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Today, lack of sleep has become a bad habit for many teens. The National Sleep Foundation found that teens get an average of about 7.5 hours of sleep. For teens, 9 hours is ideal, but if that is not possible, they have to have at least 8 hours a day. No wonder teens often say, "On the weekends, I like to sleep in." Sleep plays a critical role in thinking and learning. Lack of sleep disturbs these cognitive processes. It damages attention, concentration, reasoning, and problem-solving ability. This makes it more difficult to learn efficiently. Also, sleep problems make daily life more stressful and less productive. When you're really tired, you tend to be nervous. In addition, one of the possible side effects of a continued lack of sleep is sickness because the immune system is weakened without enough sleep. Now you know how important enough sleep is. Remember that going to school without adequate sleep is like going into the desert without water. It's dangerous.
21번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (22번) 여자의 말에 언급된 10대 청소년의 하루 평균 수면 시간은? 이제 듣기 말하기 문제가 끝났습니다. 23번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하기 바랍니다.